So let's begin with the solved problems of the blood relationships. So I would be covering three type of the problems which are asked in the exams. So let's begin. Type 1. Now let's have a look at the first example here. So before initiating, I would be like to highlight two things here. There are two very important things which you need to identify while attempting the problems of the blood relation. First is the gender. So you should be able to identify the gender according to this statement, and second thing is the generation gap. So what are these particular things? We would be clearing it in the solved problems. So let's begin. D is the brother of B. Now identify the gender. So D is the brother, that means D is male. So we can represent D like this. We are going to use plus symbol for the males. D is the brother of B. So generation we are going to write in the same line because they belong to the same generation. Brothers, sisters, cousins are from the same generation. M is the brother of B. Now again gender of M is specified. M is the brother of B. So M is male. Note that the gender of the B is still not specified. So it is not clear till now. Now the third statement is K is father of M. K is father of M. So this belongs to the one generation above, and K is father, male. K is father of M. Now look at this particular figure. You can see that these three are siblings, and as I am saying that K is father of M, so K is also father of B and K is also father of D. Then the next statement is stating that T is wife of K. T is wife of K. So this is the relationship between husband and wife. We are going to use arrows on the both sides. So T is wife of K and sign negative. So the question is, what is the relation? Yeah, how is B related to T? How is B related to T? Now looking at this family tree, we can see that this tree is having one father, mother and three siblings. So how is B related to T? Now the gender of the B is not defined, so B could be son or daughter. B could be son or daughter because the gender is not identified. For example, here it is male because gender has been given in the statement. Here also male, male and female genders are defined, but for the B it is not defined. So B could be son or B could be daughter. So our option is third one, either son or daughter. So next example, B is sister of D. So gender is defined. B is sister of D. So B female we are representing as minus and D. B is sister of D and M is the father of D. M is the father. So he is male and he is father of D. So it goes like this. M is father of D. N is sister of M. N is sister of M. So it can be represented like N minus. So how is B related to N? How is B related to N? So these two are siblings. This is father and father's sister is aunt. What is the relationship between B and N? So N is aunt, so B, which is female, is going to be niece. Had it been male, then it would have been nephew. But B is female as given in the problem, so the answer is niece. So our correct answer is niece. Now let's move to the next type of question in which the symbols are given and you have to decode the symbols and answer the questions. Now in this particular type of problem, symbols are given and the relationships are defined by these particular symbols. Like for example, slash is the symbol for the father, plus is the symbol for mother, minus is the symbol for brother and star is the symbol for sister. So here is plus, so plus is the symbol for mother. So A is mother of B. Now next slash is the symbol for father, so B is father of C. Minus is the symbol for brother. Here C is the brother of D. So C is the brother of D. So look at this particular things. Gender is given here, here and here. The gender of D is not defined. So the question is, then A is D's. So what is the relation between A and D? What exactly is A for the D? So A is the, we can see here, this is the generation gap. This is the first generation, second generation and the third generation. So there is a gap of one gap here, one gap here, and A is female. So she is a grandmother. She is a grandmother of D. Now let's move to the next problem. Another symbol problem. So again here slash means father, plus means mother, minus means brother, and star means sister. One thing you remember, that you don't have to look at this P and Q here. Just remember the symbol and the father, symbol and the mother, symbol and the brother. So symbol and relation. You should just remember the symbol and the relation. So star means sister. So A is sister of P. A is sister of P. Now look what I am doing. I am just writing with the symbol here, minus, because she is a female. It is given A is sister, so definitely she is a female. Now slash means father. So B is father of C. B slash C means B is father of C. Now father, C minus D, minus means brother. So C is brother of D. C is brother of D. Now D plus E, plus means mother. So D is mother of E. So this is the way quickly you can draw the family tree. So the question is A is. So let's have a look at the answer. E is here, and this is the gap of one generation, then followed by second generation. So it is a grandfather generation, and she is the sister of the grandfather, so she is a grand aunt. So this is the relationship between the E and A. So A is grand aunt of E. So let's move to the next type 3 of the problem. This is the word problem, which is commonly asked in the exams. So let's go through this particular problem, and I would be sharing a small tip to solve this particular problem very easily. So pointing at a girl, Arun said, "She is the only daughter of my grandfather's son." How is the girl related to Arun? This is the statement, this particular, which I am marking in the bracket. So this is the statement, and you have to solve the statement by drawing the family tree using this particular statement. Now whenever there is a speaker or there are some persons, you have to pinpoint one single person and start from that particular point. So in this case there is a speaker, so you should start with the speaker, and speaker is saying that my grandfather's son. So this is the starting point for you. So speaker, that is Arun, his grandfather. So he is having a father and he is having a grandfather. This is grandfather. Grandfather's son. His son either could be his father, or he could be having another son who is going to be his uncle. Okay. Now she is the only daughter of these two particular persons. Only daughter of these particular persons. Now we know that Arun is male. So his father could be having one daughter, or his uncle could be having a daughter. So either this could be a sister or this could be a cousin. So question is, how is girl related to Arun? So answer is cousin or sister. So hope so drawing the tree is easy for you to understand the relationships between the family members. So let's move to the next problem, and this would be the last problem for the type 3. Nandini is the only daughter of Madan's sister Sangita's brother. Now this is a very complex problem. How is Nandini related to Madan? So whenever such problems are given, you have to pinpoint a single person, and here I would like to pinpoint Madan. So Madan, so I would like write like this: Madan, who is male, Madan's sister Sangita, mother's sister Sangita, brother, Sangita's brother. Let this brother be B. Okay, brother. So this has been drawn, and Nandini is the only daughter of this particular person. Nandini is the only daughter of this particular person. So how is Nandini related to Madan? So we have to find out the relationship between these two particular persons. So there are situations, for example, we have been given the situation that Sangita's brother. Now here I am assuming she is having two brothers. So in that case, the relationship between these two particular persons would be relationship of uncle and niece. But in the case, if there is only one brother of Sangita and that is this particular Madan itself, then in that case this particular Nandini would be the daughter of Madan. Okay, these two possibilities are there. Logical reasoning is about your thinking ability to imagine the various possibilities coming out of this statement. So Sangita's brother, we are assuming that Madan's sister Sangita's brother is a different person, and we can also assume that the Sangita's brother is Madan itself. So the logical reasoning is based on these assumptions, multiple assumptions, and you should be thorough with this particular thought process. So this ends the blood relationship solved problems here, but this is just the beginning because there are some shortcut techniques and tricks available to solve the questions, and that would be covered in the another series. So let's see you in the next video tutorial. Thank you.